man. Grand morning, grand morning, grand morning. Man, it's your guy, Mr. Chauncey Reed. Hey, and just like always, as you hop on, go ahead, drop your city, your state, where you're actually hopping on from. So hopefully we can add some value to what you have going on in your life. All right. Man, oh man. Hey, man, I see you, Larry. Hey, thanks for hopping on, fam. Okay, hey, now I know I'm on, man. Let's go ahead and hop into this. If you see what I labeled this morning, it ain't what you post to be. I want you to hear that again. It ain't what you post to be. This morning, I might ruffle a few feathers, but hey, somebody got to do it, all right? Check it out. Okay. You notice that, and actually me and a couple of my fam, right? A couple of the Financial Freedom family, we were talking this weekend in reference to, you always see people post, but when they post, you don't see the indiscretions or their lack of what have an area in there where they don't want people to see that, all right? They don't want people to know that this is what's going on, all right? Now, with that being said, let me put my discretions out there first, all right? Let's do that. Let me put my discretions out there first. Because a lot of people really don't understand this, is that they think that every time somebody posts something, that something is always got to be something immaculate, something gravy, something great. Hey, sis, I see you. I see you, Tanisha. Hey, thanks for hopping on, sis. A lot of people don't understand this, but hey, okay, for myself, all right, let's talk about this. Okay, hey, my vehicle. I mean, I'm in a, this is an 08 Nissan Altima. Hey, it's paid for, but a lot of people are like, wait a minute, you talk about money, shouldn't you be in some type of immaculate vehicle all the time? Okay, my kids, man, boy, these boys, man, they are very intelligent. But that doesn't mean that they don't have things going on, okay? That doesn't mean that, man, I don't have to get on them about, the simple things. Man, come on. Didn't I just tell you to do this? Didn't I just tell you to do that? Me and my oldest, yeah, man, we bump heads because we're too much alike. I tell you that now. My youngest, oh my gosh, strong will. Now, but see what most people, this is the stuff a lot of people don't really see, okay? But notice what I'm telling you. Most people will post all the good things. They don't see the negative things sometimes. With that also being said, you gotta understand, you have to go through the things that people don't necessarily see in your post in order for you to get to the things that you want to post. I want you to hear that again. You have to go through the things that people don't see you post in order to get to the things that you want to post. Because I'll tell you now, when you see myself, a couple of other, the Financial Freedom family, posting things about credit scores going up, all right? Man, I love it when people credit scores go up. When you see us talking about emergency funds, man, you'll be amazed at how $1,000 put to the side to sustain emergencies can change your life, all right? Imagine if you implement that with your kids. If you think I ain't doing it, man, heck yes, I did it. Because guess what? Now, oh wait, you got a lot of wiggle room. You can move around a lot more, all right? You move with a different swag when you have that going on in your life, okay? When we start talking about things like investing, everybody want to know how you get the 17% and stuff like that. Here you go. I'm finna give you the secret to it right now. So, hey, go ahead. Listen up real quick. Hey, lean in. I need you to lean in real quick, all right? I want you to hear this. Man, I see you, Anita. Hey, sis, thanks for hopping on. I see you there, Joseph. Thanks for hopping on, fam. I want you to hear this. I want you to hear this. I want you to see this real well, all right? Come on, lean in, lean in. Hey, if you have debt, pay it off. Pay it off. If you don't believe me, around the average credit card debt, revolving debt is anywhere between, you're talking about 17 plus 20 something plus %. That's how you can get that right there. That's the best investment where you start to get that almost 20% return on your investment by knocking out your revolving debt. Let's just say that right there. That's how you get it first off and foremost. So if you got debt, that's what you need to do first, ladies and gentlemen. So you also, man, check it out. You got to understand perspective and terminology when it comes to investing as well. The basics. And it's not an overnight thing. Next thing, we mentioned about credit, all right? Net worth. If you don't know your net worth, how can you ever stop working? A shout out to one of my mentors, man, Coach Collier. Hey, thanks, fam. I saw him. He posted about this, and I talk to my kids about this all the time. If your babies gotta have babies, your babies gotta have babies. That right there will stop you from having to work. If your money ain't producing more money, if your money ain't having babies, if you're not becoming a granddaddy, well, I'm speaking for myself, right? Pop, whatever you want to call yourself. Grandmom, mama, all right, granny, whatever you want to call it, GG, whatever you want to call it. If you're not becoming that with your money, you'll work forever. You will work forever. All right? You got to. So you got to know where you're at with your finances before you can even sit up here and start talking about I want to learn how to get to 17, 20% and stuff like that. You got to know what is your true net worth. Hey, you got to be. Dang. I'm going to say it just like it is. Ladies and gentlemen, you got to have more than $1,000 net worth before you can start talking about, I want to invest in this, I want to invest in that. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't afford to for a lot of times. You'll be working for the rest till you die. Okay? Next thing, man, when we talk about it ain't what it's supposed to be, man, look, for some people, yes, the hell it is. I want you to hear that again. For some people, yes, the hell it is. And here's how. Man, if you can't write it off, don't buy it. If you can't write it off, don't buy it. And this is what I mean by that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not putting yourself in a position where you can write off your entire lifestyle, then, it's certain conversations you shouldn't even be having. It's certain things you're not going to be able to do. I'm straight up. If you're not writing off your lifestyle, how can you even start talking about, what's my best investments and net worth and how do I get my credit up and this and that and so forth? Ladies and gentlemen, for one, taxes are kicking your ass. There ain't no other way to put it. I want you to hear that now. Taxes are kicking your ass. You can't get around from that, all right? You can't get away from that. If you paying 30%, every time you get paid, for every dollar that if come in your household, if you only keeping 70%, how are you going to win? How are you going to win? You can't. You can't. And that's even before inflation kicks in. You can't win. So, man, like I said, I just want to hop on here real quick, ladies and gentlemen, man, and just to let you know that, man, it ain't what you post to be. A lot of people are posting stuff, man, and you'll be like, oh, man, they balling. But I tell you now, as soon as you start saying, let's go here out to eat or something like that, and they're like, whoa, they looking at the menu like, oh, wait, hold up, whoa, I can't do this, I can't do that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But remember that when you post. All right? Hey, man, just keep it 100 with yourself. You got to look in the mirror. Keep it 100 with yourself. I don't care about the person to your left and right. If your last name ain't Jones, don't try to keep up with the Joneses. All right? Don't even try to keep up with the Joneses if your last name ain't Jones. You better look in the mirror. All right? Trust me, man, I do it every day. You have to. That's why I love riding my '08 Nissan, baby. Here's why. Because when I look at my net worth, boy, hey, boy. When I say, hey, pushing that $1 million, boy. And it don't stop. I'm telling you that now. I'm telling you that now, ladies and gentlemen. So again, man, this your guy, Mr. Chauncey Reed, man. I just want to hop on here real quick, man. Just to remind everybody, man, it ain't what you post to be. Okay? So, man, hey, if anybody shared this with you, man, you definitely want to get with them to find out how you can implement some of these same strategies that you hear me talking about this morning. All right? You want to hear some of these same strategies we talking about today. Hey, the key word that you want to drop to them is post. All right? P-O-S-T. Post. All right? Drop that keyword. Hey, if you want that information from me, drop it in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, also, man, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, man. The Financial Freedom Family. Man, again, this your guy, Mr. Chauncey Reed, man. Y'all have a great day and a blessed week. Peace.